The other day I had my son in the truck. He had just had surgery, and I was bringing him home from the hospital. And on the way home from the hospital, my car began to shake a little bit. And then it got gradually worse, and another mile down the road, I began to smell something. So I pulled over to the side of the road. I got out of the car, and I looked, and there my front tire was on fire. What a chaotic experience on the interstate in the middle of rush hour, trying to get my son home. That's just a snippet of a very chaotic day in my life. But you have those days too. You have those events probably every day. The world is full of chaos. Our lives are full of chaos. Some of it's really small, like a car. But some of it's really large. In the last several months, our nation has been hit by 3 major hurricanes, and there are hundreds of thousands of people in the United States today that don't have the bare necessities, electricity and clean water. A couple of days ago, a young man went to a Home Depot and rented a truck and decided to use it as a weapon against pedestrians and bicyclists. Little bit of chaos, big chaos. And in the midst of all this chaos, we're tempted to ask God, why is there all this chaos in the world? Why is this happening to me? And Jesus comes, not necessarily to answer the question as to why there's all this chaos, but he comes to save us from it. Join us this week in part 2 of our sermon series on the Reformation as we talk about Jesus Christ and how he comes to save. He is the only one that can save us from the chaos in the world and the chaos in ourselves.